Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic. Another day, another dollar out on the ocean. And today it is December 1st, 2020. We're in the past. Okay. I got something I want to do today in particular because the 1st of December is cod season. Cod season officially begins today in the game. And I want to take full advantage of that, us being a sophisticated fisher and all. Yeah, I definitely want to take advantage of that. So, there is a boat that I have had my eye on, but I've just not had the money to snatch. Now we do, though. And that is the Hermes, right here. So we've tried the Moschteen. Moschteen was okay. All right, it was just okay. But the Hermes, I think, is going to be a big upgrade to our trawling fleet. So this is going to take over for the Moschteen right here. As you can see, it's got quotas for cod, haddock, pollock, redfish, and silver hake. Much more than the Moschteen had. The Moschteen only had quotas for 2 fish. So this is a big upgrade here. And if we look, it's almost 200 feet. This boat is big, man. Weighs over 1.5 million kilograms. Storage size max is 400,000, can fit up to 8 crew. We have, what, 5 right now? So we might need a couple more crew. Total quota, very large. Fuel tank, huge, enormous fuel tank. Engine power, a lot of engine power, but not the fastest ship on the sea, that's for sure. Now, interesting thing here, it's a bottom trawler, which the Moschteen is a pelagic trawler, which means, you know, mid-water column. This being a bottom trawler, I'm not 100% sure what the difference is there. So what I want to do just really quick here is if we go over here, we can check out the wiki and we can go over to trawling here. Now there should be a part in this that'll tell us about the different types of trawling, which I'm actually not seeing. So maybe I'm wrong about that. In either case, we're just going to get the boat and we're going to try it out. So we'll see exactly, you know, the ins and outs of it. I'm assuming I just have to put the net on the bottom and, you know, fish to my heart's content. So let's get it. Bought ship, due to the huge amount of fish that can be stored on the Hermes, you are now required to freeze and stack all fish before selling them. You need at least 4 crew members to efficiently achieve this. Note, trawl doors need to be at 100 meter depth or more to catch fish. Okay, so that's basically the same as the Moschteen with the Polite. And look at this, guys. This thing looks like a cruise ship. How amazing is that? We're going to check it out more in depth in a second. But I want to get some upgrades here to really feel the power. Ooh, look at what? There's 2 searchlights? What is going on here? Okay. Oh boy, $1 million to upgrade the storage. We're going to do it. Head to basket, engine. Give me, oh jeez, it's going to cost us a lot, I think, to upgrade this bad boy. Radar. I'm not so concerned about radar, actually. Autopilot, absolutely. Whoa, look at this. 3 freezers. Whoa, huge freezer, which can accommodate up to 3 crew members working at the same time. Wow. Okay, the Moschteen, I believe, was it the Moschteen? I don't even remember what ship it was, but the other ship that we had a freezer on could only fit 2 crew members. This one can fit 3 on stacking and freezing. That's amazing. And we got a gut? Oh, man. This is going to be crazy, guys. All right, there we go. Those are all the upgrades I'm looking for, except for the quota. The quota, I'm not going to touch. It's 3 million for the quota, but it does give you an extra 60%, which is a lot. I just don't think that I'm going to hit the quota, to be honest. So, not even going to worry about it. Now, I need to just... we got to exit and just check the... Oh, man. Look at that. Could be a pool right in the middle. We could be partying on this thing. Holy cow. And now let's check out the jobs. Okay, so, wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. We can have up to 8 crew. We're going to need all 8 crew. That is for sure. We're going to need 3 on gutting. Three. So we're going to have to do this in steps. This is not even a thing where we can have every job going at once. So we're going to need each crew member like maxed out, or at least, I don't know, split it up in such a way that we have multiple people doing multiple things. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. And obviously setting and hauling the trawl, which isn't too big of a deal for these guys. They're pros at it already. But the rest of this stuff, that's going to be, yeah, that's going to take some figuring out. But let's, whoa, some sort of noise just happened there. Let's take a look at the cockpit here. And man, this is really like a big time thing here. So this is the drive boat position. Okay, here we go. This is where the magic happens. This is the trawling seat. Very sophisticated. Where's the manage crew button? Is all the way over there. There's another one right there. Okay, a lot going on there. Let's just take a peek outside at our ginormous boat here. 200 feet. Cool little boat in there. Wish we could drive that. That would be kind of cool, right? Okay, a lot going on here. Absolutely amazing ship. Man, it's just so big. It's like there's so many things to look at. Okay. All right, let's forget about that. We got to worry about our crew situation. So let's dock back up here and let's figure this out. I'm going to have to hire 8 guys. That's for sure. We've only got 5 at the moment. And we've got no crew in our crew house. Oh, boy. Let's check out what we got here. I'm basically looking for the cheapest. So we'll go with Emma, Sadie, and Thomas. That's looking like our best bets there. So Emma, welcome aboard. Sadie as well. And Tomas. Okay, now we got to figure out this situation here because boy, oh boy. So Josh, he's a freezer. He's a stacker. He's also a gutter. That's good. So we've got a gutter, freezer, stacker, and Derek as well. Gutter, freezer, stacker, and Rudy. Gutter, freezer, stacker, and Victor. Same for Pearl. I think my best option right here is just to set everybody to be amazing at gutting, freezing, and stacking. I don't think it's actually going to cost that much either, but we need it. That's just really, that's what it's going to come down to. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll go ahead and head out on our first maiden voyage here. I didn't think about this, but we also have to find the fish. So we got to go and get some tips, or hopefully get some tips. We'll see how that goes. There we go, cod. That's what we're looking for right there. Where are you on the map? Let's take a look. Where are the cod? They're probably way out here. No, they're not. Oh, ooh, they're right there. Is that in 100 feet of water? Looks like it is. Looks like it is. Let's go over here. Let's get ready to do this. We're just jumping right in. We got our crew set up. We got everything situated. I don't see any reason to really beat around the bush. Let's just get down to business, right? Whoop. There we go. We're making our way downtown, and there we go. Now, I can already hear the birds. That's exactly what I want to see. Now, I'm just going to set myself a nice autopilot route right there. We'll get that all set up, and let's get the crew sitch going. Now, a couple of these guys don't have great stamina and like endurance, agility, and whatnot. So we're actually going to throw the weakest of the bunch out on the trawl for now, because when it comes to actually like processing everything, they're not going to be great. Who is our last guy? I guess we'll do you. Wait, are you our cook? No. All right. So we're ready to set trawl, I believe. Are we in 100 meters? We are in 100 meters. Let's go ahead and sit. Let's hop back in here. Oh, and we're in the correct seat already. Let's jump in here. So trawl speed. Oh, we're going way too fast. Okay. Let's slow it down. bring it down to like 3 maybe. I think that'll be appropriate. And I mean, everything's basically still set up here from last time. That's beautiful. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna let this go. Let it let the net drop and see what comes our way. Okay, we are at depth here. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop everything right there. That should be perfect, and then we're just gonna coast, and hopefully we catch a whole bunch of fish here soon. I do see some stuff over there. Oh, there's another one popped up right there, which it looks like we're in prime position to catch. So now it's just a matter of hanging out, taking a sip of coffee, and letting the net do its work. Okay, I think we should be coming into some fish here soon. We got a nice big ball on the radar, so it's under the boat now. It should be going right into our net at some point here in the future, hopefully. All right, we don't seem to be having the best of luck in this area, so I'm actually gonna start pulling the nets up. I'm gonna set the crew to haul this in, and it's weird because there are lots and lots of cod, but we're not getting anything for whatever reason. So I'm gonna have them haul the trawl. There's like a minuscule amount of fish in there, so it's not even really like anything worth anything. But I'm thinking we maybe just head out to this deeper water right here and see if we can't get a better shot at something over that way. So let's see how that pans out. Okay, new area here, and we're doing much better in this new spot. We're actually seeing some fish now getting in the net, which is exciting. I kind of just went to a deeper part of the ocean and, you know, dropped the net in, and bam, big ball of fish there. So we got, I mean, it's not the biggest amount of flow into the net of fish-wise. We only got a 2 there on the hawk, whatever that is. I don't remember what that stands for, but that is what it's there for. It is the hawk. So I'm going to go ahead and lower our net again. Want to be closer to the bottom of the seafloor, and we're going to keep on rolling here. I don't know how much this net holds. I'm guessing it's probably more than the net on the Mashteen, being that the ship can hold more itself. So yeah, we'll see once it's full up here exactly how much we get. Okay, we're on to spot number 3 here. No luck in the other spots, and I actually saw something that kind of suggested that the best way to do this, to trawl, is actually kind of not how you're supposed to do it, but that you just stay in one spot, don't move, drop your nets, and they will fill up without moving at all. It seems a little counterintuitive and kind of not how things are supposed to be done, but that is what people are saying is the best way to get fish in the trolling vessels. So that's what we're going to try. Right here, I'm not moving at all. I have my boat just steady. I mean, it's rocking a little bit just because of the waves, I think. But we're going to see what happens here as the net's lower, and if this actually works or not. So that's the big question in my mind is, does this actually work? We're about to find out here. Okay, no fish in the net yet. I'm just going to let them keep going down, and we'll see what happens. And we do indeed have fish going into the net. We're at 150 meters, and we got a nice flow going there. I don't know where these fish are coming from, but they're certainly filling up the net. That's crazy. Okay, and we're back to nothing. Well, we're going to keep dropping and see if we keep filling. Okay, so this method does indeed work, guys. All I did was sit here, drop my trawl. I didn't touch it, I just let it fall as deep as it goes, and I found out, seems like we have a depth limit here of 496 meters-ish. It just won't go past that, so that's like the max depth for this particular ship. I did read that the lunar bow, which is like the next biggest ship up, can go down to 850, so that's a lot. That is a lot. But yeah, we got almost into 80% here. We might even top up on the way back up with our nets here, but hey, that's pretty good catch. Can't wait to get this on board and see what we actually got in the nets. Hopefully it's a lot. We'll see. Okay, that officially puts us into the red here, so This should be like a max haul here, and it's going up even quicker. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're gonna have a big haul on this one, guys. Very exciting. Almost maxed out. We're in the red, almost to the top of 80%, so we'll see exactly what we get here and momentarily. Okay, stage is set here. We're ready to haul our trawl. So I'm very curious to see what this looks like. And actually, I want to get some guys out here just starting on these jobs, because we are going to have a lot of fish in the boat here momentarily. And check that out. Hauls it in right from the middle. Oh, baby, look at that. Isn't that something? Okay, that's a big net of fish. So I am excited to see exactly how many fish. That's really the question, is how many fish are we going to get here? Oh, okay, 74,000 kilograms of fish. That's a nice one. You guys got some work to do on the gutting aspect over here. I'm going to set right back out. And I want to see, is this still a good spot? So the thing said, as long as you see blobs here, you can keep dropping, you'll catch fish, no problem. I do see some blobs, not terribly large, but we're going to keep going in this spot. I'm just going to drop again right here. Why not? We caught fish the first time. I'm assuming we'll catch fish again. And now we'll have our crew up top processing the fish, gutting it as we go. That's good. That's probably going to be a big job. Now that I'm thinking about it, gutting all that fish. We've got 8 crew, and they can kind of alternate through the job here, but 74,000, even with our 3-man crew going here, we're only at 10,000 process. Okay, it's going to be a process as we catch, and then we'll have to slowly, like, you know, move these guys over into these spots so they can do their job over there. But all right, I'm going to keep going here, and I'm going to try and just max out this boat. I want to fully fill up this boat. Whoops. Yeah, I want to fully... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this. Holy cow. Catching fish out the wazoo on this drop. Look at that. Whoa. We might even fill up the net like much sooner than anticipated here. Okay, I'm going to keep going. We're going to keep trawling. And I'm going to fill up this boat, guys. I'm going to fill it up, and I want to see exactly how much we get on a massive, full, filled up Hermes. We're making really good progress here. So we got another haul coming on deck right now. I'm hoping that this will put us about halfway full on the boat. So we're making like really good progress actually. And I've got a good system down where I kind of alternate these guys in and out of machining, freezing, and stacking. And that way it's all kind of getting done. Like you can see here, the majority of our fish are now frozen and stacked. And look at that, 82 or 63,000 on that one. Oh, that's a good one. That puts us over the halfway mark. And I don't think I'm going to set right here. I'm actually going to maybe zip over this way a little bit and just get in a different spot. Maybe even up here a little more. I think that'll be good right there. Make sure we're fully stopped. And ooh, he's getting a little bit tired there. We're going to let Rudy just go until he's down, and then we're going to swap everybody over to machine gutting. But let's get this trawl set. That's first and foremost. That's got to get going out. And these guys are almost done here, and we can swap them over. What I might even do is 2-2, so that as these get gutted, they get frozen as well. And maybe I'll leave one person on stacking, just so that, yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do right now. Have you gut, have you freeze, and we'll actually put 2 people on gutting, and then we'll leave Joshy here on stacking for now. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal for him. He's good at that. Everybody else, their stamina's looking good. Pearl, what's your stamina? I think we'll swap out Pearl for you. Just because you're very, very low, Rudy. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Since the troll is out, I can just have all these guys take a break real quick. Keep them in there, and I'll just keep an eye on this right here as we go, and we'll catch our fish, and then when it's time to haul, I'll move everybody back out on deck so that we can have them all bring the haul in. And this way we got like a nice rotation where everybody's getting their stamina back. Everybody's nice and happy. Everybody's keeping not exhausted. So we should be good to go there. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but look at this ball of fish right under the boat. Oh man, I feel like as soon as our troll doors hit 100, we are just going to be sucking in so many. I've never seen it like this before, guys. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on. Let me see what we get here. We just gonna start immediately sucking in fit? No? No? What? What is that? It's not that far away. I don't know. Sometimes it's so hard to know what's gonna happen with this trawling thing here. All right, never mind. False alarm. False alarm. All right, guys, we've got an absolutely maxed out net here. This thing has been screaming at me the whole way up, so I don't know how much is going to be in here, but we're going to find out how much a maxed out net holds on this boat, because it's about to happen right here, right now. As soon as this gets up, where are you? 37 meters. Okay, we got another like minute to go here. Here we go. Let's start the hauling process. Takes a bit of time. We only have 126,000 kilograms of space left in our hull. So are we gonna like max out on this one here? This is the first time I think that I've pulled up completely full net on this boat. Every other time I was like halfway between 80, you know, kind of like just like flirting with it here and there, but I don't think I've ever actually pulled up a fully maxed out net. So this is like a first right now. This is a first. We're gonna see what happens, me and you right now. So where are we at? We're raising the trawl net. Okay, there it goes. You can see it raising. Watch this. Let me cut this off. Oh, bam, there it goes. It's raised up. The fish are coming out. I don't want to miss the alert here. Oh, Rudy's leveled up. Congratulations, Rudy. 82,000. Okay, what does that leave us? 44,000 remaining. That's like half a net, guys. Let me see. Let me go here. Oh, no, wait, don't go there. We got to drop the net back out. So we're going to do set trawl. We're dropping right here one more time. I'm going to, I guess, go until we're just kissing the 80% mark, and then I'm going to haul it in. So that way we're not wasting a ton of fish doing that. But in the meantime, while that's going out, as soon as I can, I'm going to start pulling. Yep, there we go. I'm going to start pulling these guys off. And, oh, you know, we'll rest you for the meantime. I don't want to overwork them because they still do have to haul the trawl in. So, yeah, we'll have just these guys doing this. And let's see, how we doing? Oh, my goodness, another giant ball. Didn't work out for us last time. Maybe it will this time. I don't know. We'll have to find out as soon as we get down there. It's relatively close, 117 meters away and 142 meters down, which to me, in my mind, should mean that as soon as we breach 100, we should start catching, right? Because look at the size of this. There we go. Oh, we got that one right. We're hitting on it. 6 fish flow rate. That's really good. That's really good. Ooh, okay, we're going to just let it go. We may not have to, like... Oh, and there it goes. Okay, well, there it goes. All right, we're going to keep just letting this net drop. Let the net do its work, catch the fish for us, and we are going to hopefully fill up our boat here within, like, a minute or two. I don't know. Well, we'll see how fast it takes. We're still going down, and it looks like we're going to drop onto another giant ball here, so... We're probably going to fill up this net on this this drop here. As soon as we get down there close enough, we're going to start scooping up, just vacuuming up fish here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to overfill. So we're going to have more fish than the boat can handle. And that's actually perfect, because that's what I wanted, right? I wanted to completely fill up the boat to see how much we get. And there we go. Fish are coming in, just vacuuming them in. I wanted to completely overfill the boat to see exactly how much we make when we fill it up. So we're going to do that. We're going to head back to port as soon as everything is processed. That's going to be the other big hurdle, is processing all those fish. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Woo, okay. Yeah, that's going to take some time. I'm going to have to figure out like a schedule for these guys. Maybe have 4 on, 3 off, so we always have 3 resting. And that way we're kind of good to go. We know that we're always going to have some people processing fish. So that's probably, and I'm going to start pulling this up here, because we're just going to hit this guy down here, and it's going to be a disaster. So yeah, we're going to pull up now. As soon as we can, we're going to haul this in, and then we're going to start taking our butts back to port. Okay, here we go. If all is correct, we should be hauling our final load here. And this should fully fill us up here, I hope at least. We're at, it won't even show me anymore, but I think we're at over 60%, or just kissing the 60% mark, which should give us, I think, 50 to 60,000 kilograms. Should be more than the 44, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. If it's not, I'm probably not going to drop the net down one more time, if I'm being honest. It's been a long trip, and I'm ready to get back to port and sell all these fish. So, either way, we're going to be close, if not completely full, and we're going to take it back to port. We should know here within like a moment. Empty the trawl net. And, yep, there we go. Oh, look, that's actually, we were almost dead on. 7,700 pounds, that's like nothing of for wastage. So, all right, perfect. So now, what we can do is kind of play with our crew a little bit here. Not like literally, but play with how things are working. Let me get some food on you. Food on you. Food on you. You're our cook as well, so that's actually perfect. So we'll keep him on cooking. We'll have these guys just going to town on everything they can. And in the meantime, let's pull up the map here. And let's see where we're going to get the best prices here. We have a lot of cod, right? I'm pretty sure we have a lot of cod. We can check our hold here real quick. Yeah, it looks like the majority of our fish is going to be cod. You can see it, look, it's big right there. So, all right, so that's what we're going to look for price-wise, for the best price here. So, in Lockport, 315. Let's quickly scroll through here. So it's looking like Digby is 13.2. So we are going to hit up Digby. And that's going to be the place that we're going to sell. So I got to be careful fast traveling because I don't want to work these guys out. So I think the way we're going to have to do this is by like manually piloting back to Digby the slow way. We can't fast travel. And this way we avoid any accidents. Where, yep, see, Emma's too tired to work. Let's check it out. Let's get some more food on these guys here, especially on Emma. And boy, all right, it's time to swap out, I think. So let's get you in. And Derek, maybe since you're fresh, we'll put you on stacking. And geez, we got to swap you out too. Okay, so now we still have everybody going to town. We're almost out of fresh fish, which is good because that means we can get off machine gutting soon and just focus on these ahead. But let's continue our fast traveling here. And we'll give it like 10 seconds and then we'll check back again. All right, let's check now. And yes, frozen fish completely done. So now we're on to freezing and stacking, and since we got a bunch of people here that are looking real fresh, we're just gonna go to town and have like, you know, 3 people out doing everything, and hopefully that gets us real close to being completely done by the time we get back to port. And where are we going? Digby's way over there. Tomas, too tired to work. Let's see. How we doing here? Oh, we're almost completely stacked. Just a tiny bit of frozen fish left. So we really don't even need anybody on there. We'll swap you guys out since you're fresh. We've only got 30,000 left to go. And that's it. We're done. We're fully stacked. Let's keep going. I think we may be done now, so we're gonna take a peek here. Yep, fully stacked. Oh, 100 pounds short, but I think that's just a little bit of wastage, maybe. Not sure, but everybody, take a rest, man. Take a load off. You guys did a tremendous job. Now we can completely fast travel to Digby, sell our catch. This is the moment of truth, guys. Oh, there's like so much anticipation at this point, right? You put in all the work. You did everything you need to do to get the fish on board. You're ready to sell everything, and everybody's leveling up like crazy. Everybody's out of their minds. Let's do this. Let's dock. Fish on board. Would I like to sell? Yeah, of course I want to sell. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. 11,000 or 11,000? No, 11 million net income. Oh, baby. And we paid out 1.3 million to our crew here. So really, you add that over 12 million. Oh, that was a big one, guys. Fish prices, average prices for these guys, but very good price for the cod. And that's what we had the most of, right? Oh, no, we had the most. Redfish was the most by actual quantity, but weight-wise, it was the cod, for sure. And just, I mean, look at that. They're actually not that far apart, weight-wise, but so much more for the cod, because it just came in season. So it's like a really, really big time to get on the fish right now. Get in there, make some money, and get out. Let's sell it. 18 million we're up to. We got a little bit to catch up to where we were. We were at over 30 million before this whole adventure began, so we got another 12 million before we're like back to where we were. But hey, that's good, man. I am very happy with today's haul. We did great. Let me just say it. We did great. Now, guys, if there's any ships that you want me to like specifically check out that you think are cool, or you want me to just, you know, give it a go, see what I think of them, leave it down in the comments section down below, and I'll definitely, you know, buy it, take it out if I can, see how it works. We got a lot of money. We have only a couple more big ships left to buy, so everything else we could just play with. All the lower stuff, you know, just like the cool ships that have like these fun concepts. So yeah, leave it in the comments down below if there is anything you want to see me specifically buy and try. But guys, as always, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave me that comment down below, and have yourself a beautiful day. And I'll see you on the next one.